Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Last time we took on the Divine Beast, Ruta, and in doing so, it's now back on Hyrule's side, ready to take aim at Calamity Ganon. As you can see, both Meadow and Ruta are back on our side, and all that's left is the other two Divine Beasts, one located in Death Mountain, the other in Gerudo Desert. But instead of heading there immediately, I mean, we have tons more to explore outside of those unexplored areas, and let's grab this heart real quickly, because you guys seem to be down with me getting it. I don't know why I really want to save it anyways, it's not that big of a deal. But now that we do have 6 hearts, I'm probably not going to get any more hearts. Even though we have the Spirit Orbs to add more hearts, I'm good, because yeah, I just generally don't want to use my Spirit Orbs for hearts and want to keep the challenge going. But, as said in this video, instead of making our way to where the other Divine Beasts are and rushing through the game, I actually want to explore more of Hyrule and find more shrines, even though we're not really going to do anything with the shrines. We're just going to be solving them and completing them and then keeping the Spirit Orbs without using them. Because like I said, I don't want to get any more heart containers than I have currently until we make it to the very end of the game, and then, you know, I'll just equip them then. But as you can see from very far away, our friend Cass is playing some music and standing by, yeah, that little pad that will, you know, lead to a shrine if we do something particular standing on it. And what that is, well, I'm not even going to bother speaking to Cass and or getting information from him. I'm just going to continue gliding until, aha, we have found what we're looking for, my friends. Yes. Not any deer. These elk here, we want to, come here, we want to quickly jump on and tame, because if we tame a horned beast like this, then we can easily solve the riddle that will lead us to a shrine. Because yes, according to Cass, if we speak to him, he's going to say something about finding a horned beast and mounting it and then standing on this pedestal that he's in front of. And if we do, a shrine will appear. So since I know exactly what the riddle is, there's no point to speak to him. Let's just go ahead and do it ourselves. Yeah, it may seem a little rushed, but there you go. That's all you need to do. And I'm going to try not to speak to Cass at all when solving every single shrine, because I do believe he doesn't leave after completing the shrine if you didn't speak to him and get the riddle from him. So he'll be there waiting forever, and I just don't want to speak to him so that way he can continue playing music in all of these different locations. And it's funny because his character model, there are multiple ones within the world, even though it's supposed to be the same cast, like traveling around the world. I've seen like a video where someone managed to push Cass's character model to another cast. It's like Cass meets Cass. But alright, let's go ahead and wrong arrow. You know, after that ride, I could totally go for a nice meal. So let me just grab this. I mean, or I could sell it for a good buck. Yeah, okay. That was like a joke I believe I got in like the last series of this playthrough. Someone said that. Get it? It's a buck, like, you know, the elk deer that we killed. Yeah. Anyways. Let's move on. I mean, I'm probably not going to sell the seared steak. I don't really like selling food that's already cooked like that. Instead, I only had fire arrows and or bomb arrows, which would have fried the elk regardless. So, yeah. Food is food, though, which I wanted. But, alright, let's go ahead and see what's in this shrine. I don't think it's going to be a blessing. I mean, yeah, that'd be way too easy. Just literally riding a freaking deer to get this, like... but no, we have something. So, alright, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to try to take on as many shrines as we can in this video. Overall, I just want to explore the Lanayru province without really going anywhere too crazy. But what is this about? It looks pretty straightforward if you ask me. I believe it is very straightforward. I don't even think I need to do this. Okay, so let's just grab this. I'm just going to move it to where it needs to be. Oh, what the heck? That was very weird. I don't know why it moved again. Here, let me take the puzzle in. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we open up the door, and now I just need to get this platform to take me to where I need to go. So, oh, I'm stupid. Okay, this is very easy, actually. Because what I can do now is essentially this. Stop and pop. There we go. And as you can see, once it, resets, it will be able to reset the switch so it can continuously move like this, and I am able to get to where I want to go with these. There is a chest over there. I could have... Wait, where was the chest? Was it back there? It doesn't matter. I'm not picking it up. I don't really care for the weapons. Whatever's in the chests, I've been ignoring them in this playthrough because it kind of just slows me down, if anything. Yeah, some of them may be items, but if I miss out on them, it's whatever. I'm here for the Spear Orb that I'm also not going to be using until very later within the game. I mean, we might end up using them when we attempt the Trial of the Swords. I don't want to do the Trial of the Swords with 6 hearts, and it's not because I think I'm going to fail. It's just because I know it's not doable with how I play the game, because what I forgot about Master Mode when, you know, attempting the Trial of the Swords, at least when I said I was going to attempt it, was the fact that enemies can regen automatically, and that ain't no good if I'm playing very safe and I have limited weapons in the Trial of the Swords. So, yeah, I don't really want to bother, but as you can see, Cass is still playing its music, has a quest for us. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. And now let's go ahead and move on. And I'm actually glad it's raining because we're going to head to our next shrine without, you know what, I was going to say without a mount, but I might end up using you if you can get me through. Come on, let's go. Start moving. You don't want to, you know, which is, you know, the stamina speed up thing, because obviously this elk doesn't have stamina, so we just got to deal with it moving this speed. But it's actually not that bad of a speed, but I do believe this is quicker. I bet I could build up way more momentum like this. So on to the next shrine, my friends, and the next shrine I do believe should be somewhere around here. Where you're gonna find it. Like I said, I want to explore Lanayru, and by exploring, you know, you don't really want to fast travel. At least that's how I look at it. Aha, there it is. Yeah, personally, I just love like walking from one area to another and doing that, especially with Korok seeds. Never fast travel. I wouldn't even use the mini map. I would just try to get lost. I was considering of doing that in this playthrough, but it's just nice to have the time and everything on the side, especially for those trying to, you know, pay attention to what I'm doing, because I feel like, yeah, sometimes I'll just do something without really explaining too much about it. But here, this is pretty simple. I mean, there's a shrine right in front of us. Nothing is really stopping us. The sun is out and about. Look at that. It's so nice. It was raining, which was useful at first because it helped us. Oh, you hit yourself. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, guys. Wait up. You guys are fast. I was not ready for this. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Ha! Peace out. I'm good. Just gonna go ahead and make my way here without even figuring out where the pathway was. But apparently the pathway was just running all the way over here. Got a little anxious though because of the Sulfos, but as you can see, yeah, without Rivali's Gale, still very easy to do. Actually, an easier way to do it would be to like find a cliff or something like that cliff and then glide over here. I bet that's doable as well. So, I mean, clearly there are many ways to solve it. And we have air travel, which just changes up the game entirely. Imagine if you could climb everything like you can in this game, but you couldn't glide. That'd be so weird. And the game would be so much more difficult because every height would be an issue trying to get down. There's no gliding. Like, gliding really changes up the gameplay in this game. And it's awesome. It makes me want it in other games that have a lot of exploration like this one. Because being able to just find new heights and then be like, I can air travel is such a cool feature. But okay, well, Link, what the heck is this? Looks so, like, choppy the way he's doing that, but okay. It just hit me what this is. This is gonna be tough, isn't it? Or not. It could be very simple. Because we have enough fire arrows to do this, yay! Or not. Wait. Okay. I just need to make sure all of the torches are not lit like that. Oh, come on. Okay, wait. So maybe one more time like this? Perfect. Okay. And we're good. So I hit this here. Hit this here. And one more on the back, and I think I'm done. I know I'm not doing it the intended way, which is like hitting the switch properly, getting the correct fire to like touch the same torch. Or like, yeah, every torch should touch the same fire. Why isn't it lighting? That's so weird. Come on. There we go. Okay. And we're done. I don't think I ever... No, Yeah, I don't think I ever solved this one the way it was intended to. I've done a different one. I believe it's like a Goron shrine, and by that I mean like Gorons are blocking the entrance to the shrine. You have to do something very similar to this puzzle, but yeah, they're both doable without fire arrows. It's just like having them makes it so much more convenient. Feel a little cheap doing it, but I mean, I don't care. It got me by, so yeah. I mean, I'm definitely trying to do this as convenient as possible with all the shrines, and I feel like fire arrows are definitely the most convenient in this little puzzle. But alright, let's just go ahead and now leave, I'm trying to think, is there another shrine nearby? Because, yeah, to me it's a lot of fun, kind of like how I do the Korok Seed videos, which I haven't done in a while, and that's for my previous playthrough, and that is like just kind of explore without fast traveling, try to make it to every destination that I plan to without having to fast travel. But I don't think it's going to be doable here because we really need a mountain. Well, we really need a mount. Let me stop there. But not an elk. An actual decent mount that will take us where we want to go. So I'm thinking of maybe heading all the way back, grabbing my horse, and then attempting to head to Mount Lanayru with the horse, because I've never done that. And I don't know, attempting to head through Lost Woods with aggro was pretty fun, and I want to see if I can somehow get aggro to the top of Mount Lanayru as well. Because, like, in this game, since you can climb, since you have Rivali's Gale, since there's a lot of enemies as well that you're going to want to get off your horse and fight, horseback is only convenient in, like, the main roads. And, like, in other areas, it's not as convenient. So I want to see if I can somehow make it work. But I don't know if, like, I can get aggro to cross the bridge to Mount Lanayru in general. We'll see, because I've never done it. So I want to try things differently this playthrough. So if you guys watch the previous playthrough, this will definitely be a different way to do Mount Lanayru. I'm excited. So I think that should be our main goal for this video, to attempt to make our way to Mount Lanayru. That'd be pretty fun. I mean, Mount Lanayru is such an awesome concept in this game. It's a huge mountain, and like, you think since we have Hebra that'd be the only snowy mountain, but no, we have another snowy mountain here near KAKARIKO. It's literally the Lanayru mountain, and on top of it, I mean, has a shrine on top of it, something else, which is like a really cool secret boss battle, I want to say. Like, I don't really consider it a boss battle because it's very easy, but you guys get what I mean. Like, it's still something secret that not many people might find in their playthrough, and yeah. You gotta first make your way to KAKARIKO, because KAKARIKO is what connects to Lanayru, apparently. And okay, hey buddy, I'm not gonna bother with any bokoblins. I'm not gonna bother with any enemies. Wait, a traveler as well? I just realized we have yet to encounter a Yiga clan's member, and I mean, you can obviously encounter them before heading to Gerudo and doing the whole Yiga clan thing. So I just find that pretty cool how I was able to avoid every Yiga clan member that I wanted to, but you know, that's it's kind of beside the point. But alright, let's go ahead and make our way through KAKARIKO and see how long it takes us, because yeah, sadly the one downside about you know, kind of traversing with the horse is you have to find a stable to bring your horse with you. I wish it was just whistling, like you could whistle anywhere you were at, and then you would just see from a distance you know, aggro or whatever your horse is running towards you, kind of like Ocarina of Time with Epona's song, or Twilight Princess with the horse calling grass or whatever. But in this game, you know, oh, and also would have been really cool if the whistle sounded like Epona's song. That would have also been a nice touch to it, but that's not the case. Well, in this game, I mean, Epona's not really the horse you get in this game, so I guess it makes sense for them to get rid of Epona's song. Not have it as important, but they do have it in the stable, so no matter what, Epona is the true horse. So I like how I contradicted myself there. I'm like, you know, they kind of forgot about Epona, but then I remembered literally Epona's song is the stable theme, so I don't think they forgot about that. And obviously we can get Epona through Amiibo, but I just feel like that isn't the way you're supposed to do it. That isn't the intended way, and I just wish Epona was like a legendary steed like the Royal White Stallion Zelda has, or the giant horse. Like, would have been cool if Epona was something like that. Like, literally, if the stable people recognize Epona, why couldn't it be like a side quest to find that legendary horse? That would have been way cooler, but I'm sure you guys caught on by now. It's awesome to have, you know, new attire, new clothing, new things to collect through the amiibo, but I also like working for it. You know, it's the journey for these side quests that really count, in my opinion. So yeah, but okay, this is taking me literally where I wanted to go, right? This is where I was at. This is literally where I came from. Okay, not bad. But let me actually open up my map here and see if this is exactly where I want to go. I don't think so. I think I actually want to leave from the other side, which is where the Great Fairy Fountain is. Because this is where we literally got the 2 shrines just now. So let's actually back up a bit. I wasn't really paying attention to the map. I thought this was the only exit, but then I remembered we have the Great Fairy. So yes, we're going to attempt to take aggro all the way there. And wait, okay. I feel bad getting off of aggro now because she's going to be extremely slow trying to do anything in the city. But okay, let's just go ahead and not use a bomb arrow. Fire arrow, I guess, will do the trick. There's another Korok you can easily get from here. Which, yeah, we literally did just this on the other side of the entrance of KAKARIKO. You just hit that, and I just remembered. Speaking of arrows, we really need arrows for what's up ahead. So let me just grab more. Let me just literally spend all of my money on some stinking arrows. So give me all of that. Give me all of this. Man, this music too. So nice in KAKARIKO. Every single, what's it called? Town in this game has its own theme, and it's so unique and nice. None of them are similar, and I think that's the best thing about the towns in this game. They all give you a certain vibe that is just way different than one another, and I love that. I mean, I feel like Zelda has always had that, because, you know, different races are pretty much in every single town. Even this one, compared to Lurelin, because Lurelin, they're by the beach, so that alone just gives it its own beach vibe, but on top of that, they're, actual Hylians, unlike the Sheikah. Well, it makes you wonder, what are the Sheikah? Because the Sheikah were like an extinct race. Overall, like in this 10,000 years, a lot of unanswered questions that kind of makes this game work. But I'm not gonna question it. Like I said, you know, the lore is just it's anything now. It's just like Nintendo can do whatever they want with it. I've learned to accept that. Oh, whoa. The nighttime theme literally just kicked in. Like, I never noticed it kick in like that. That's so nice. But yeah, it kicked in, so which is pretty cool. But okay, heading the wrong way. I just realized this is where the secret shrine is, which we don't have yet because we have to do side quests for, and that will be like one of the last shrines I do. You know, right now I'm trying to do shrines that require exploration. But yeah, anyways, the nighttime theme, so nice. Every single village has a theme during the day and night, except oh wait, okay, you wait here. I actually want to get these. We have Mipha's Grace, but I mean, there's a lot of fairies, guys. Why not? I'll use them for fairy tonics, if anything, to, you know, not play too cheaply, because with every single fairy, I mean, I can easily avoid a game over every single time I die, and I don't like that if I'm trying to do a game over counter, because then, yeah, it just kind of takes away from it. And that's why in my other playthroughs of, like, 3 heart runs where I had game over counters, I also would do the same thing, because I could easily, when you think about it, you could easily fill up all your bottles in older Zelda games as well and have fairies, and it would do wonders, but that just takes away from the challenge itself, and that's why I don't really like tap fairies. But okay, this is where you find your very first traveler. Like, this is, I'm pretty sure, where the game wants you to, because that person is always going to be there trying to talk to you, no matter what. It's not like a random spawn in like the other Yiga clan travelers. That one is a must. But okay, please tell me that all this traveling with aggro was worth it, and that I can actually do this. I can. Man, this is awesome. This is like, I'm loving this, that I can like go anywhere with aggro. Please tell me. No, there is water, of course. No, this does not surprise me. Aggro will not be able to continue. She can. Never mind. Okay. I spoke too soon. I legit have not done this just because it's very out of the way, you know, to get your horse this far in, because there's no other stable you can use unless you use like KAKARIKO's stable and then head from KAKARIKO to here. So yeah, there is also a memory up ahead, and that's where we're going to be able to hear all of the voice acting from every character separately. I actually really want to see that, so we're going to go ahead and do that first before anything else. So there it is. There's the memory. I'm actually going to have the memory ruined by aggro. Let's see if it works. I doubt it. Knowing this game, it's going to have aggro disappear. Let's see. And go. Yep, aggro disappeared. Makes sense though, because if there are enemies as well, I guess they want to remove it so they can show you that this is the shot that's in your Sheikah slate, as Link is going to see right now. Though it's daytime here. And it's way cloudier on Mount Lanayru. Whoa! It was super cloudy up there, but as you can see, oh, it still is. You know what? It's probably not going to clear up until we complete it. That's interesting, but okay. Memory time. Let's check this one out. This is where Calamity Ganon, it all starts. And hey, look, actually Mount Lanayru was fine at first.
De, どうだった姫さん。神の山での修行はよ。
目覚めなかったんだ。封印の力。
ごめんなさい。おひいさま、頑張ったんだろ。それでダメなら仕方ないよ。それにこの山での修行が全てってわけじゃないさ。案外何かのきっかけで封印の力は目覚めるかもしれない。
ありがとう、ウルボザ。姫様、うまく言えないんだけど、私考えてみたの。私が治癒の力を使うとき、何を思ってるんだろうって。そしたら、それは
間違いない。
とうとう
やつが
目覚めた。
大丈夫だ姫さん。奴は俺たちだけで何とかしてみせる。よーしみんな、自分の真珠に乗り込んで厄災を打つ準備だ。俺たちはリンクがガノンと戦う時に一斉攻撃をかける。相棒、おめえはハイラル城へ。しっかり援護してやるから、思いっきりガノンの野郎をぶちのめせ。
さあ、おひいさま、あんたは安全なところへ。
いいえ、私も行かせてください。何もできないかもしれないけれど、せめてみんなと一緒に。
I love this scene so much. It just, everything goes downhill here. Zelda couldn't find any power on Mount Lanayru. They come down, upset about that, and then, yeah, Calamity Ganon appears from nowhere. But they knew it was coming, obviously, and that's why they were trying to act fast. Sadly, it happened, and freaking Daruk, like, it's funny because Daruk is the one who suggests everyone to get in place, get ready. They're gonna obliterate Calamity Ganon, but look, nothing of that happens at all. But okay. Anyways, let's go. There's a Lionel up ahead. I wonder what color it is. Red, blue, blue, red. Let me think. What was? No, it was red. Okay. I believe the red Lionel. This is a blue one, right? Or is it a silver? Or is it? No, I think it's. I don't really care. I'm just gonna leave it. Aha! This is how they block it off. Interesting. See, I knew there was something off. And that's what it is. There's no way I can bring her up here. See, I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, that's so sad. I will not be able to get you up here, Aggro. This is where we part ways. See, they don't want you to have the horse from here. Alright, as long as you don't attack me, I'm gonna attempt to do something. Let's see if I could do this. Come on. No, I was hoping somehow, some way I could like clip. I mean, obviously I'm sure they would have thought about that though. About like something this insane. Let me see if there's like maybe a rock somewhere around here that I can try to like do this. I mean, this is obviously me glitching. I just really want to attempt it. Come on. Maybe it's raining. She won't even be able to. Nah. Oh man. Well, I guess this is it. So let's fight. Let's fight this guy first then, since he really wants to fight. And I have fairies, so we're fine. Oh, okay. We have Mipha's Grace too. Mipha's Grace barely heals you. Alright. Stop hitting me with ice arrows, dude. Give me a chill. Alright, and let me go ahead and there's this. I'm gonna switch to. Come on. It's gonna break literally as I like hit him once. I knew it. I literally called it. Okay. It's fine though. We got the Master Sword. And here we. Okay, no, I couldn't get on here. Sadly. And the Master Sword breaks. I don't know if I should be fighting this guy with how much HP he has. There we go. Oh no, I parried too soon. I got too used to it. Okay, no, back up. And then let's go ahead and hit you in the face, hit you in the face, hit you in the face. Climb on him. Oh no, he doesn't have enough. This is not going to be worth the battle, honestly. Okay, and he took a fairy. If he starts healing, I'm just going to probably... Wait, why do you slow down like that? Okay, you know what? Simmer down. I'm just going to run away now. We went through a fairy and Mipha's Grace, and we're probably not even going to kill the dude because we don't have the weapons to. Nor are we going to even have the weapons to if I was doing well, because I think we just break through everything. Unless I did the tactic that can avoid losing weapons, but that would take too long, and that is by getting a headshot, mounting him, and then unleashing the damage without affecting your weapon. But you have to do that every time. You only can hit him in mounted position to like avoid all of that. But okay, let's kill this guy instead. Let's make up for it, I guess. So let me quickly. Oh, back up, and then in the eye. Just gonna try to kill this guy. I'm gonna make up for like that horrible battle against. No wait, take this. Okay, perfect. A horrible battle against frickin' the other enemy. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Hit some more. Back up. Oh, how did I not hit? Also, how's the fire arrow working so fine right now? It's raining. Oh no, don't heal. Crap, don't do this. See, this is the thing that is like the issue. It doesn't add up. A game, a game that has breakable weapons and then enemies can just heal it. It just like takes away from it. And also, I feel like there are arrows on the other side. Like, am I still being attacked by the other dude? All right, you need to die now. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing pretty bad. Thank God I got all of those fairies on me. How many fairies do I have left, though? It's the real question, too. Okay, we're fine. Mipha's Grace will be out by the time I go through another fairy. But yeah, this is what I mean by like I could be getting very easy game overs without the fairy. And that's why I don't like using them too much. And I'm probably not gonna get more after we go through this batch. But what is happening? I need to freaking get out of here. Freaking ice arrows from the sky. Jeez. All right, we're gonna go ahead and leave. Sadly, we're gonna have to do this alone without aggro. I'm going to take it. And just continue on. There you go. Music has kicked in. We are warm. We are ready. Sadly, there's no way aggro can come here. Okay. Think about it. it's right here. Look at how far we are. Yeah, I still got hit and lost another fairy. We need to run. I have one more fairy on me. So, one more small mess up and I'm dead. That is not cool at all. This freaking guy. Okay, so, you know what? Sadly, we have to scale this like we've done before. So, I guess to change things up, we should maybe use Rivali's Gale scaling up here or something. I don't know. I was hoping literally we'd be able to use our horse and just run across, but yeah, I never tried it. But now we know. So if you ever want to make your way to Mount Lanayru, just know it has to be done on foot, sadly. But you know, we made it as far as we can with the horse. Right, and sadly, yeah, aggro cannot come further, and it makes sense, I guess. I think they want to make this more challenging. That's why both this area. Hebra is almost, you can't do crap with the opponent though, because you have to be climbing. But this you can, I mean, it just literally one path away, doesn't really require climbing, but I guess just to make it more tough, to require you to actually take in these enemies as they try to attack you or something, you can't just easily run across them, but I'm still doing that, so. Horus or without Horus, we're fine. Sadly, all of these enemies are very simple and weak. But it's just like there's no balance. Whether I'm gonna find an enemy that is gonna take forever to kill, or I'm gonna find an enemy that is going to die in like 2 hits. So I just don't want to fight neither of them. But okay, let's just keep going. You know what? Let's use Rivali's Gale up here. Why not? Let's start kicking this bad boy into play and seeing how it works. There we go. We got a huge boost. I don't know how much this is going to give me in terms of, you know, like short. Oh, we made it. Never mind. That was it. That was literally it. One Rivali's Gale has brought us to the top. I was going to say how much of a shortcut that truly was, but it seems like we're already here. We just have to maybe align ourselves to where the front of the spring is, which I believe is facing this way. Okay, it's on the complete opposite side. So I just have to kind of move around. You know, I'm going to head to the very top then and then just jump straight down. Why not do that? Jump from like behind where the dragon is. We should try that out. You know, that will be something different for sure. Something I haven't tried before. I kind of want to keep one charge of Rivali's Gale though for the dragon itself, just in case I somehow manage to mess it up. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, so far this video hasn't been the best. We failed getting a Horus here and pretty much almost died 4 or 5 times. So, not my best today, but I don't care. That's kind of the point of this series. Like, I would never re-record a video. And it's funny because like I try not to save so that doesn't happen, but either way it would be weird re-recording a video because I'd be redoing events I've already done in this challenge, even though it's not that challenging still. I like doing it for the first time and seeing how it goes, whether it's bad or good. But yeah, we've made it on the opposite side and we're right by the dragon. Check this out. This is so sick. I want to actually head even higher. Okay. This is so awesome. Can I jump on it? Will it kill me? Can I ride this dragon? Oh no, Link just glitches. He is not meant to interact with it yet. Can I do this? Oh wait. Master Sword's down. Wait. Let's just try this. Okay, that was stupid. Really stupid. But there is the dragon, my friends. As you can. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't kill me. Okay, okay. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me, because either fall damage or constantly getting hit, it was not going to end up nicely. No, no. Okay, we are like trapped. This is awesome. I'm trying to like figure out where to go now. Okay, there we go. We're fine. No, whoa, 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 what the frick? No, okay. Oh man, Link is not supposed to touch the dragon, so like that was the weirdest thing ever, just constantly getting knocked back. We have made it. Spring of Wisdom. Oh, okay, well. It's gonna force me to walk from here, as in I came from the entrance, but I didn't. But I see you, game. This is the only way to get introduced to this, and now we're gonna hear the words of, I don't actually know who is speaking to you exactly. Is it the dragon? I'm conscious of the dragon, because or like literally Naydra, because this is like a being of Naydra that watches over, you know. It's not necessarily the goddess. It's like an embodiment of the goddess. I don't know. Anyways, you have done well to find my spring. Thanks. All right. Yeah, we got numerous spirit orbs, this and that. I'm assuming the game just assumes you've done a lot by now, or just the ones from the Great Plateau, because you have to do those to even get here. So that is still numerous when you think about it. Okay, there we go. It's time. The eye has opened up, my friends. Let's save this creature. So badass. Too bad this is the only dragon that you can do like a quest with, that you can interact with, all of that. Let's start off by taking a photo of evil Naydra. I think I need one of those. And then, I guess that's it. I guess it's now time to fight it. So, an arrow to the head. Will this one go off? It doesn't really matter which one, actually. Nice. So we hit that one first. Now it's ready to fly. Whoa! There it goes, my friends. Let's do this. Just want to kind of stare at it right now while it attempts. Okay, so here we go. Wait, what? Never mind. I thought this was going to be way bigger than I imagined, but it's not. It's not really taking... Come on, let's go higher. There we go. The draft, like the upwards draft of the dragon should take me where I want to be. But if not, we have Revali's Gale, which I'm going to use. Remember, this literally happened in like the previous playthrough. I couldn't get it to be close enough to me, but I'm going to just change things up. I'm going to do this straight up. Okay, let's go. Where is the next piece? There it is. So once it gets close enough to me, I'll just hit it. I don't know why it's this high up. Think of how high up we are. Or no, we're not even that high up. Or kind of. Either way, this is like the most annoying part to hit right here. Perfect. There we go. Now you should start moving. Yeah, once you hit that, the true battle begins. Well, it's not even a battle. You're just following this because it's friendly, if anything. I don't think it can hurt you, but whoa! Hey, buddy. You go. Okay. Let's wait for this. And then, it's not open. Wait, where's the next eye then? It's probably not it then. But either way, yeah, this is what the game does. Puts so much different like drafts that you can use to where you'll be good anywhere now. It's just the beginning that it might be a little time consuming. But where is the next eye? This is the only eye I see. Is it open though? Probably it's open now. Now it's reached a certain point. So let's drop down really quick. Yes, it is. Back up because I just realized, no, it's a fire arrow. It's not a bomb arrow. And last but not least, the final eye. Let's follow it. It's not. No, you're going too fast. This dragon's so huge. Okay, the Master Sword power has been restored. Uh-oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm losing. What the heck? Why is this wind pushing me this certain direction? I can't, like, continue moving fast. See, it's, like, literally pushing me here. I guess the game wants me to follow it this way. It's, like, such a hassle. Whoa! Okay, we're good. Show me the tail. Let me get rid of it now. Let's do the final part to all of this. We're probably not, though, because this is just this slow. Yeah. I think I have to wait for it to be this low into the forest. It's like going in between trees and like hitting stuff. What is this? When you actually pay attention to what it's doing, it's so random. But I think that's all it does. Huh. I wonder if you never attempt to save it, will it? Like, I don't actually know, but okay. Ah! Perfect. Okay. So I was going to try to like kill myself essentially by like making it seem like I'm about to die, but I knew it was going to do that. You know, flash to white and save me from there, but yeah, I wonder what happens if you don't attempt to save this immediately and like hit it only twice and then leave. Will it still be rotating in the same area, or will you have to come all the way to the top of the mountain and then start the whole cycle? Either way, it's just like waiting for the next eye to open, and when you know what you're doing, it's just crazy scripted. You know, you don't notice how scripted the battle really is until now. And yeah, it just makes it longer. I don't mind it though, but I think it could have been a little more exciting. Like I don't know. I know I say this game is easy a lot, but it just, I guess because it is. Like, there's a lot of things I feel like could have been a little more difficult. Because you see cool game mechanics, but it just doesn't go beyond it. Like, we're chasing a giant beast. Would have been awesome if it had like a Shadow of the Colossus vibe in the sense that you could do more with the attack it tried to attack you. Something beyond those lines instead of just literally chasing it. But okay, so we got a photo of Naydra. This is the best photo you'll be able to get of Naydra. And I do believe all we need to do is hit it once to get its scale. But I'm going to attempt to not get its scale. I'm going to get this. Haha! Still going to give me its scale, though. I think you have to get its scale the first time. All right. Let's watch it fly off. Look at that. So these are definitely one of the coolest additions to, like, Hyrule. Frickin' flying dragons that watch over. I mean, they've had dragons in Skyward Sword. Technically, since the beginning of Hyrule, there were dragons, but they weren't like this. They were humanoid, and they didn't fly over. They just kind of watched over by sitting in their throne or whatever it was. But okay, let's go ahead and drop the scale on this crest and get rewarded with the shrine. I think we can actually do this with a different shrine. I do believe we have Pharaoh's skill as well, and that will give us access to the Spring of Courage. But actually, I don't know what's stopping me from doing that. I don't think I've done it yet. So yeah, we should maybe consider that next time. But let's do this. Let's first get this one. And I'm not entirely sure when Dinrail appears. I know you see Pharaoh early on. Like Pharaoh you can just see in the sky. Naydra you can't until you free it, and like we'll be able to see it now. Maybe Dinrail as well. You can see it from the beginning. It's just hard to, you know, spot that dragon because it's so north from where you start. Like you start in the center, more like southern section of Hyrule than even the center, because the center of Hyrule is the scariest place. It's filled with guardians and stuff, and I just remember that these are blessings. But wait, maybe I already did. I don't know. I feel like we've done so many blessing shrines that I can't even remember, but there's just a lot, because and it sucks because I'm always hoping for like another challenge, but yeah, it's whatever. Let's just move on. Trying to think. I do believe there might be one more shrine around here that I can easily grab. I don't necessarily know exactly where it is, but we're gonna wing it. That's what we've been doing for every single shrine. Literally every single shrine has been off of the top of my head. And we have what, 52? That's not bad. I think we'll maybe hit like 115 before I blank out. And yeah, it's a lot, right? But trust me, I can see myself not knowing where like 1, 2 to even 5 are, like having really hard times. But I'm sure I can find the other 115 from the top of my head, because there are a lot of iconic spots that you just kind of remember and feel like I'm never going to forget them. Like there is one here. There should be like one somewhere here. We're just going to attempt heading there and see. And yes, the reason why I feel like I know the game very well is because I've Let's Played it before, and I'm not lying. Like, I feel like I just overall know a Zelda game so much more after the LP, which is funny because I go into the LP already knowing the game, supposed to, you know, help you guys with what to do, but no, I learned way more during the LP. It's like that's when I actually feel like I mastered the game. Like Breath of the Wild's first playthrough, I was not nearly as good as I am, I guess you could say now. Like I was way more careful, like just way worse with the controls, all of that. And overall the game just felt way more new to me too, but I love that feeling when it's just like the sense of like just wonder, like you just want to know what's in this game, what there is to offer, all of that. And like just not knowing is the best thing when you're discovering everything for the first time. But okay, so I do believe it's just right here. Yeah, wow. Alright, well this one's not that hard to find. I thought this was gonna be difficult, but nope. Just like that, another shrine has been found, my friends. Ha! Oh man, and then the music kicks in. See, the cave music sounds so similar to the actual the cold music as well, but I believe they're like slightly different. And I wish I had a soundtrack, because like I have the Breath of the Wild official soundtrack that came with the limited edition versions of the game, but it has like 15 tracks. Blizzard not try, like, it didn't have every village theme. It doesn't have any of that. It's like, try not to spoil the game. It just gave you like the obvious soundtracks within the game, and that's about it. And it sucks because I would love just to listen to the full thing. And yeah, I'm sure it probably exists. You just have to buy it separately, which I will definitely do. I'm a huge fan of just having these CD tracks and being able to listen to them. It's weird. I never thought I'd collect CDs, but with only video game CDs do I like to get. I only listen to like actual music through like Spotify or whatever. Never would buy an album CD of something unless it's like maybe my favorite band and they have like a special edition or something. That's only with bands. I don't know. I'm like very picky. Like I normally listen to like, you know, single artists mainly, but like if it's a band, I'll like buy the CD for some reason. Just to like support them. I don't know why, but it's this is weird mentality. And yeah, usually the bands I listen to aren't as mainstream as like artists, so like I always want to like support them, so like buying anything that they have instead of like just listening through it through Spotify. I'd say one of my favorite bands at the moment. I'd say it's pretty much my favorite band, not my favorite artist I listen to, because I don't listen to this band regularly. I don't really listen to bands as often, and by band I mean like more like instruments actually being played and not just an artist with, you know, DJs and stuff like that. And that band would have to be Pivris, if you guys know. They have a the band is small. I believe it's 3 people, like the lead vocalist, and then the 2 players. I'm not entirely sure actually. I don't know much about them as a whole, but I love their music. And I do believe this is a Korok seed. But yeah, Pivris, really nice, especially like when we're working out in the gym. It's nice to listen to their stuff. It gets me really pumped up. But normally, like when it comes to like just music I casually listen to, it's the complete opposite. I used to always listen to like rock and metal and stuff like that, or alternative even, but not as much now. I kind of grew out of it. So there's very few bands I listen to that are like that. And you know, one of them being Pivris, but definitely my favorite artist would have to be at the moment. There we go. You have to crush this guy. But my favorite artist at the moment would definitely have to be The Weeknd. And that hasn't changed for a while. Since Kissland came out and I started listening to all of his older stuff. I actually prefer his older stuff more than his new stuff, but I still love his new stuff. Like, I just think The Weeknd, all of his stuff, all of his music is really good. He's really talented. But, man, that's kind of the type of music I listen to now. It's weird because, like, I guess everyone has, like, music phases, but it's like I never listened to, like, alternative rock when it was the only thing I listened to. Unless I'm working out now, that's, like, the only time I turn it on. Like, I have to be, like, running like crazy and just have that, you know, blast through my headphones. But, okay, I'm trying to think, like, I feel like if I go from Mount Lanayru to here, we'd find an easy shrine. That'd be so weird to do. You know what? I said I wasn't going to teleport at all in this video, but let's just do it one time. See if we can find ourselves something, and then we'll end it off. You guys seem, at least from the last video, you guys seem to be down with hour-long videos or 45 and up. Like, you guys seem to like the over 30-minute videos, so I'm going to continue doing them, of course. That's how I've wanted to do this series as is, because the original Breath of the Wild series was like that, and you guys liked it then, so it seems you guys do like it now, and it's, yeah, pretty much how I like doing this series. You don't like longer videos, but it does normally take double the time to record this than a normal 30-minute video, because it's literally double the time. But, I mean, I have fun. I can literally play, like, these sessions, they go by so fast because I have so much fun with this game. Too bad. Like, I wish it was, like, if you guys knew how easy it was to record compared to, like, actually put the video out. It's the complete different, like, complete opposites. That's what sucks. If it was easy it is to record a video as it was to put it out, be putting out way more videos. But sadly, I have a lot of, like, technical difficulties with, like, recording stuff, software, and just generally rendering and exporting the video out. But that's just always been, like, an issue on my end with, like, certain things, especially with longer videos. But I don't really care. I mean, I've managed to get around it, so, you know. I always look at it as like I'm learning from it. It's always an experience, and most of the time it is. Some of the time it's just an inconvenient stuff, which could suck, but that's all aside the point. I know we are just flying into mist. This may be the weirdest thing I've done, But I don't care. We are going to commit, my friends. And I just want to see if we can see Mount Lanayru from behind, but no, we can't. Okay, it's raining now. We are slowly leaving the area. It's taken quite a bit. This is freaking insane, but it will be worth it. Okay, yeah. Let's just keep going. So where I'm trying to go to is literally underneath me right now, the lagoon, right? This is it. Yeah, okay. Here is where we can also pick up a pretty easy shrine if we do the intended route that Cass is going to tell us about. So let us jump all the way down. Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna ride this over here. Hit this with the bomb arrow. I think we just need to do that 2 more times and we're done. So let me quickly turn. Go ahead and hit this. Wonder if that's gonna give me stamina again. I just can keep doing that. Oh, nice, it does, but not as well as I thought it was. It's fine though. Go ahead and move on. And then hit one more rock, which is over there. So there we go. And I think that's it. I think all we need to do is ride the pathway and land to where near Cast is, and we're done. This is like so weird, right? But there's a riddle behind it. Again, I feel kind of bad because I'm just solving it, expecting you guys to know exactly what I'm doing. Well, that's just how I'm gonna do them. This is how this playthrough is, you know. We're just gonna get stuff done. There's no point in over-explaining things. If you want that, I have my other videos for it. So yeah, just go ahead and hit this. This is the startup point, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna start from there, which you just go ahead and ride this all the way over here, and then let us, I guess, begin, right? So just go ahead and do this, and then can I just do it like this? I'm trying to think. I don't really remember if there's any crazy way. I think you just have to go through it like that, and then no. Well, I didn't land on it to begin with. That was too low. So yeah, all we need to do is just kind of fly through there. Once all the airwaves are shooting through, there's just like one weird motion you need to do with your glider, and you're done. But I just need to actually perform it properly. So let's head there by doing this. Okay, wait, and like this. Ride this up. Alright, come on before I get too low. Again, I did it the wrong way. There's no way that's how you're supposed to do it. At least I don't think so. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attempt it again. Like, I'm pretty sure it's very simple. It's just I need to not be as low as I am. I know this is so weird, but it should work. So I'm gonna go ahead and try from here. Get the stamina I need. Oh wait, no, oops, wrong area. Let's try from over here, unless I can quickly get here. Come on, come on. Yes, okay. I think we are now high enough. So as long as I can do this, and just literally follow the pathway and land, that should be it. But I shouldn't hit B. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's such a weird thing. And you can do it from any direction, any of those pathways. Like, as long as each pathway that leads to the middle rock and pushes you to where the platform is, as long as you go through one of them without landing or failing, it has a shrine up here, which is very simple. But I don't know, just, yeah, the concept may be a little bit weird, but the riddle makes sense, you know, hearing it from Cass. But I'm not here to speak to Cass. Kind of want to leave him, so he'll forever play the music in this lagoon. Anytime I come here, I'll just hear it faintly in the background. But there's no point to come here after you get the shrine. Still, I just want to keep him there, because that's what we planned on, and I'm not changing that. So, yeah. But, okay. Let's end off with the shrine. I don't know if it's it's a blessing. Yay. Okay, well, that's that. We've done a lot of blessing shrines. But I guess this one took us a little bit to do, so let's go ahead and grab it. And, well, next time we may continue looking for more shrines. We got the majority around Lanayru. Not bad, actually. I wasn't literally planning to focus on Lanayru specifically. I mainly wanted just to head up to Naydra over in Lanayru Mountain. But we managed to get a good amount of shrines in the Lanayru area. About 4, I want to say, or 5. But next time we're probably going to leave this area and start making our way elsewhere. Either Gerudo or Death Mountain. Let me know which way you want me to go in the comments. And or maybe Ridgeland, fill up more map area. You know, it's up to you guys, but you guys can let me know in the comments below what you guys want me to do. Oh, the lighting switched really weird there, but I think I'm going to end off the video here. Let's go ahead and take off this and put on this. Actually, before I do end off the video, no, I don't have any good amiibos. I was going to say, maybe we can go through a couple Link amiibos and get some cool attire, but I don't have my Link amiibos by me. I only have like Zelda and stuff, and sadly they never give me anything good, so I don't care for the amiibo. Just gonna end off here. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Even though we didn't die this video, we almost did with the fairies and Mipha's Grace. Luckily we have it, but it's mainly because I've been playing reckless and kind of let myself die. Mainly because I did have the fairies. Trust me, I wouldn't have let myself get hit like that if I didn't have extra fairies on me, because that would have been like 3 or 4 game overs. But so beside the point. I don't know why I'm explaining myself. Just thought I would, for those who are curious, I guess. Anyways, again, as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!